Hey everybody, this is Mike with UTV Stereo. Just wanted to come to you today with an install video for our new cage pods. Now come with me real quick and I'll show you how we install them. Alright, we're going to start out with a closer look at our new pod. What you're going to see, the first noticeable thing is we have it drilled specifically for our speakers, and we have these screws in here that can be relocated so they can accept many other speakers. The clamp we use to install the pod is made by Axia alloys. It's a very easy clamp to use and allows for adjustment after the pod is installed. The grommets that we use to run the wires through don't require any additional sealing as well. The wires run straight through and you're done. Now let's get to installing this pod. Alright, the first step to installing the pod is to install the Axia clamp. Now you just want to snug this up right now. You don't want to crank it down yet because we need to have a little bit of adjustment. Now the next step is to put the pod on itself. Now the nut and the metal washer go inside the pod. The rubber washer goes between the clamp and the pod on the outside. And then just snug this up. Don't tighten it down yet. Alright, now that we have everything loosely tightened up, we're going to go ahead and align the pod. The one nice feature about this clamp design that we have is it allows you to set everything up and align them exactly the way you want before you have to tighten anything down. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and feed the wire into the pod. It's very easy to do. You just run the wire through the rubber grommet on the side and just push it through. Alright, now that the pod is tightened down, we're going to go ahead and install our speaker. You start with the wiring. And then line up the speaker. And now we'll go ahead and talk about wiring going up to the front. Alright, now that we got the speaker mounted and everything, we can go ahead and run the wire forward. There are two different ways to do this. One is you can run the wire down underneath the car, follow the factory wiring up to the front. The other way is what we normally do here in the shop is there's a hole in the back of the tube on the Can-Am that we can run the wire to the front. And then all you have to do is pop a small hole up front and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and drill our hole in the front of the pipe. Keep in mind you want to make sure the hole is below the level of the plastics. Alright, as you can see, our UTV Stereo pod is probably one of the easiest ones on the market to install, if not the easiest. And it's a great look and will give you years and years of performance. Thanks for coming along in this install video. We'll see you in the next one.